Of course, it's that time of the year again for Bethesda to announce their E3 conference. At first, I was a little worried. I thought they weren't going to announce it this year or have one this year, but they surely surprised me. Actually, it didn't surprise me, but this is the longest it's been for them to wait to announce it. It was announced a couple days ago by ZeniMax, but Bethesda confirmed it by the image you saw at the beginning of the video. But I'm here to talk about what they possibly will be doing, what games they'll be showing off, and speculation. So, time for me to crawl out from under my rock again and talk about Bethesda E3. One game that's going to be there, without a doubt, and that is Doom Eternal. It was even announced with the announcement of their conference. So, they're going to probably save that for last or close to the end and then give a release date. If I had to take a guess, Doom Eternal is probably going to come out in the fall, if I had to take a guess. So, hopefully that goes well, because I'm actually looking forward to Doom Eternal. Of course, is Bethesda Game Studios going to be there? Probably to show off updates and DLCs for Fallout 76, to try to get people interested in that. And then they hopefully, this is just me, but hopefully they show off a gameplay trailer for Starfield. So, it's been in development for quite some time now. For a long time it's been in development. And last time we heard about Starfield was that little tease and Todd Howard saying that it is playable. Sections of the game are playable. So if sections of the game were playable a year ago, so clearly quite some time of development have went into it. And a year's worth have went into it, and obviously Bethesda's team is a lot bigger than it was because 90 people developed Skyrim. So if the team is much bigger than what it was, that means a year's worth in Starfield should be quite a lot by now, and they should be able to show off a gameplay trailer. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. And maybe a release date for Starfield, maybe late 2019, early 2020, or mid 2020. All I'm saying is Bethesda Game Studios really needs a title to kind of put Fallout 76 in the background and put their new title in the front, because, you know, everything that happened with Fallout 76, it was so much, and so many people made so many videos on it, I didn't feel like making a video on it, because so many people did it. But anyways, what I'm trying to say here is hopefully Starfield gets a release date. It comes out maybe late 2019, maybe 2020. I understand that a lot of people want Bethesda to take their time on it, which is understandable, because I want them to take their time on it, because I don't want it to be rushed and awful like 76. And of course, no one could forget our yearly update on Elder Scrolls 6. For the past few years now, we've been getting updates on Elder Scrolls 6, and hopefully this year we get some more news. I don't think we'll see a trailer or anything like that. If we see a trailer for Elder Scrolls 6, I'm going to be really surprised. But I do believe they'll just give us some more information on maybe when we'll see it. As I said in a previous video of mine, we won't see it again until we get to see Starfield. And so I believe that as soon as Starfield gets a release date, we'll get some more news, a lot more news on Elder Scrolls 6. But, as I've said before, I could be wrong, because last year I said to my friend that Elder Scrolls 6 wouldn't be at E3 2018. I was wrong, and Elder Scrolls 6 30-second trailer was there, and, well, the rest was history. I was really hyped. We can always count on our good friends over at ZeniMax Online Studios to be at their conference to show off Elder Scrolls Online. They're dropping Elder Scrolls Online elsewhere, I believe, sometime a week before or something like that. And then they might announce something else. I remember last year they said something about Elder Scrolls Online Argonia. So hopefully they go through with that, because I would actually enjoy a expansion into Argonia. But anyways, enough about Elder Scrolls Online. Let's talk about Machine Games, the developers behind the Wolfenstein franchise, or the new Wolfenstein franchise. They might be there with Wolfenstein the Youngblood, a multiplayer split-screen or online game. I highly doubt. They did say they were going to do a Wolfenstein 3, but I highly doubt Wolfenstein 3 is going to be announced. If it is announced, it's going to be a short tease, just because normally Wolfenstein and Doom don't come out around the same time. Like, for example, Wolfenstein 2014, The New Order, came out in like 2014, and then, you know, Doom came out in 2016. So they don't normally come out right at the same time, so that's why I believe if there is anything for Wolfenstein 3, it's going to be a real short teaser. Or they might do something for not Fallout, but they might do something for like Wolfenstein VR. They made a hint at that last year, so they might show off something like that, but I doubt it's going to be anything big for Wolfenstein. I don't expect the developers behind the Dishonored franchise to be there. They might be there with a new IP, but nothing Dishonored related, due to the fact that they said that Dishonored was on ice and pretty much done for now, so I doubt that they'll be there. Quake might be there. They might be there to show off like DLC or announce something big for Quake or something like that. Who knows when it comes to that. Now, the big question in the room for me is Todd Howard himself going to be at E3 2019? I don't think so. If he is, he's just going to be there for like an interview, but I highly doubt that he's going to be at the show, because he's only been at 2 E3 showcases. He was in the 2015 one to show off Fallout 4, and then he was at the 2018 one to show off Fallout 76. Yes, technically he was there for the 2016 one, but that was a video of him announcing Skyrim Remastered. But anyways, I don't think he'll be there unless there's a big title being announced or confirmed, which if Starfield's going to be there, obviously that means he might be there. But Starfield, I believe, should just get a gameplay trailer, not a full announcement and release. Well, that's all I'll be talking about for right now. After the conference, and maybe up until the conference, I'll make some videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you whenever I make another video again. Bye.